let's do some light reading. WordPress Tavern. Bluehost launches premium WordPress theme marketplace to customers. Written by Justin Tadlock. Read by Hudson Atwell. In November, web hosting provider Bluehost launched a WordPress plugin and theme marketplace. The company integrated with MOJO Marketplace to provide access to WordPress products via its customer dashboard. Currently, the marketplace is open to third-party theme developers. Plugin authors will have to wait, but they'll eventually be able to sell their plugins through the Bluehost marketplace. By integrating with MOJO Marketplace, much of the existing infrastructure and products are already in place. Bluehost can simply offer the products to its customers through a custom-built interface and provide MOJO sellers with another avenue for distribution. So it sounds like maybe MOJO is going to stay an independent connection between Bluehost and also its own marketplace. Maybe some sort of link. Okay, starting up reading again. The idea behind the marketplace is for Bluehost customers to be able to build their websites without ever leaving their control panel. Ultimately, we are trying to save customers time and energy from having to hunt for these things themselves and instead work within the dashboard to find themes and plugins that are the best fit for their site, said Suhaib Zahir, General Manager for Bluehost. Our native marketplace also provides our customers with the ability to automatically install the themes and plugins they have purchased, reducing the amount of time and number of steps required to get their site appearance and functionality up and running, he said. The Bluehost marketplace currently has over 900 themes and 18 WooCommerce plugins for customers to choose from. The themes are all viewable via the WordPress themes page on the MOJO website. All themes uploaded by sellers go through a manual review process by the Bluehost marketplace team before approval. This includes basic items like design quality, functionality, installation, and documentation. There is also a Bluehost certified filter available to users who want to use themes that have been further tested for quality control. We conduct additional reviews to certified themes for our Bluehost certified category on a quarterly basis. So let's read that again. We conduct additional reviews to certified themes for our Bluehost certified category on a quarterly basis. That's pretty cool. So they have like an audit program. I wonder how that gets into that category. There appear to be 85 themes that are Bluehost certified based on a screenshot acquired of the marketplace. However, that number is not verified. The MOJO marketplace page does not appear to have a filter to view these things. That's available to the users of Bluehost hosting services. That makes sense. Separate from Bluehost users, it wouldn't make sense for MOJO to show Bluehost. But that's pretty prestigious. To have that level of attention given to a set of products. You auth it, you vet it, it increases in value. Okay, I'm going back to reading the article. Selling on the Bluehost marketplace. All right. Theme developers who want to sell themes via Bluehost can apply through the MOJO marketplace. There's a link there. Authors should note that they would like to be Bluehost certified. Authors should note that they would like to be Bluehost certified. Yes, of course. Theme sellers who want to get certification must meet the Bluehost certified guidelines. Some are fairly normal and would be expected in today's market, such as responsiveness, browser compatibility, fast load times, and active support from the author. Others are a bit of a head scratcher. Certification requirements that themes support page builders. Certification requires that themes support page builders. It's unclear which page builders need to be supported and what level support is necessary. Ideally, this would be the other way around. Page builders should be built in such a way that they do not need theme-specific support. This is Hudson. I wanted to say, thinking about that, this is very difficult because you can't control how people will code their themes. So if the page builders, developers can't get a reliable framework, it's very difficult. I'm sure there's some compromise. Start an article back. Demo content is required. It is not clear if requirements simply mean to provide an installable XML file with demo content for the theme to output demo content in the absence of user content. So it's not required for any of that. Based on the description, it seems like the latter. So I would not want any part of that as a potential theme author. I could see requiring the use of WordPress starter content feature in this case, but nothing more. It is a lot of, this is Hudson again, this is a lot of work to build out the content. So let's read that whole paragraph again. Demo content is required. It is not clear if the requirements simply mean to provide an installable XML file with demo content or for the theme to output demo content in the absence of user content. Based on the description, it seems like it's the latter. So coded in default content. I like the former too. If so, continue reading. If so, I would not want any part of that as a potential theme author. I could see requiring the use of WordPress starter content feature in this case, but nothing more. Yeah, this is Hudson again. I think that the more you populate your themes with impressive image content, unique image content, the more those themes are going to sell. And I wouldn't say false promise because obviously some great stuff is made for that theme demo. But can the user replicate it? If they see something more bare bones and standard, it might make their expectations more realistic of what they're getting. Okay, I'm starting back reading. The requirements also list plugins supported with no additional description. Good luck to theme authors figuring out exactly what that means. Bluehost needs to make its Bluehost certified page more detailed to be attractive to potential theme authors. There are far too many unanswered questions. Okay, that's true. Yeah. Commission rates are the same rates as other themes on the MOJO marketplace. Themes sold exclusively through the marketplace earn between 50 and 70% based on the number of sales. Non-exclusive theme commissions are a flat rate of 50%. Both exclusive and non-exclusive authors can distribute their themes through the Bluehost marketplace. This is me cutting in. I need a code word to say when I'm cutting in, like Pop-Tarts. Okay, Pop-Tarts. I'd go with the 50% every time. I'd also want to sell it for my own page. I'd want to sell from everywhere, 50%. And if MOJO's the best, maybe go straight MOJO. Theme sellers are welcome to Pop-Tarts off. Theme sellers are welcome to set up the price for their item. That's cool. However, we recommend they stay within the $49 to $69 range. It's very interesting. If the review team does not feel the price is uniform with the other themes in the same category, they will request a price change to be sold in the marketplace. It's very fair. Respect your mods. The pricing recommendation seems to be a bit on the low end, but it's consistent with the theme's industry race to the bottom. Quality theme work should be at least double. Yeah, but if we can get tons of adoption, like, well, we know that people are out there. If we can get tons of adoption, then low prices aren't an issue. I can live humbly and modestly, you know. But if you're doing this multi-adoption and low prices, contract work, yeah, theme development contract work, go for $130 an hour. You can sell it. You already got your clients. and you're an awesome person, go 200. I mean, if they really want it, they gotta really want it. It's gotta be out of your way. Otherwise, I think 130 theme development. If you're really badass or really good, what a beautiful figure. Fortunately for the theme authors, pricing is based on yearly renewals. Pricing is based on yearly renewals. Okay, fortunately. They are required to offer technical assistance within 24 to 48 hours while users' yearly support license is up to date. Okay, so you're a glorified support technician. I'm telling you, for a person who just wants to build awesome stuff and do it privately, without grouping up and all done, support, good support is 24 to 48 hours. I'm just thinking about scaling and how running a product that's self-running is very well documented should be the goal, and not support. Like, they send those people to Codable. Send your support to us. You just focus on your high quality documentation and your high quality product, and sell usage right. Lease it. Not subscription. They're leases. All right, that was it. I recorded that earlier, but I didn't have the actual article pulled up, so all we got was the audio. It's actually my first pass at reading out loud. I'm going to do this as an exercise, try to keep my mind sharp and maybe provide an audio experience for you guys who are working and would still like to learn. So after I recorded all of that, I realized I had my scene set to the wrong scene, so none of the articles showed up, so you couldn't read along. I just wanted to play that and then pick up where I left off. There's 2 comments. Lance Willett or Willay, I'm not too sure. Fortunately for theme authors, pricing is based on yearly renewals. Could you share what Lance says? Could you share more what you mean by this? If commission is one time based on a single purchase, how does a yearly renewal play into the equation? Justin replies, users who purchase a theme are paying for a 1-year update and support license. Once this update/support license is renewed the following year, theme authors will get their percentage of the renewal just like they did with the initial purchase. That's what it looks like to me. And that's it. I'm not leaving a comment here. I would say it's a decent model, and kudos to this team for structuring it so brilliantly the way that they did. Very impressive. I also like how you tiered yourself up with an additional review committee to create the Bluehost certified. I mean, you're going to really need that. What I'll worry about is that in the creation of a Bluehost certified theme collection, have you given, I don't know, ground for low quality work and non-certified, considering all the vetting is going on at the higher? Or maybe it's just a vet audit program, which is also brilliant, because every year we audit these, but we still have a standard vetting program for people who come through. And I compare a lot of this to Codable too, but for the sake of these podcasts, or excuse me, I've been talking more than normal. For the sake of this podcast or whatever I'm doing here, I probably won't go into overlaps because it might not be professional to do, responsible. I'm very proud of the vetting program that Codable has. And however you can run a business, whatever it takes. Let's see, any other comments I have on this article before I let this video go for the day? Thank you to WordPress Tavern and Justin Tadlock for allowing me to present a narrative version of their article and provide some commentary, and also for the content and the education. I really appreciate it. Nobody really does it like the Tavern does it when it comes to real event hard reporting in the WordPress ecosystem, whichever one you want. I don't know. And that's it, guys. Maybe I'll come on with a new topic here this evening. Have a good one.